What's going on? It's none other than Reek of Tuku to come, the master of ceremony. Hopefully, we can get some people falling into the actual live chat. And if not, I'll settle for the people that are hitting the replay. So, what's going on with you? Hopefully, they're not doing the hindrance as they usually do. Hopefully, we get some regulars, some newbies, and some looky loos to fall within this actual live. You know how I always say, if we reach that magic number, the ones that have been rocking with me, I will go out. Other than that, hopefully your day has been going, you know, I'll say great, but it seems like all of our days has a hiccup in one way or another. What's going on, Lisa Smith? I'm glad that you fell into the actual chats. Wow, that's crazy. It's like it's only letting limited amount of people in here. I guess they got those algorithms really programmed by them those individuals that practice systemic racism. You know, I guess that's what we're dealing with. They don't want any brothers communicating unless you're communicating something that will benefit the prison industrial complex. That's why my channel, I offer ways for brothers to uplift their mindset. Don't get stuck on the small hats that try to keep you at your lower levels. And when I say small hats, I'm speaking about Russians that have a lot of melanated brothers on their programs that are really, you think about it like this, those small hats that, you know, have big platforms and they say they're American journalists, really they're Russians and really, they're uh, the people that wish, I'll say that, they wish they were, the melanated brothers. So they operate from Central Intelligence, but they pretend like they're, just a regular everyday Joe like you and me. But, they're not. You got to see through how they present themselves. They always want to align with, oh, I know this person and I'm good with this person. That's so you can, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? So you can not pay attention to where their original backgrounds come from. Oh, what's going on, Joe Frank? You said the man with the big hats. Yeah, yeah, big hats, small hats, cubicle hats, all those types. The ones that wish. I'll say that. The ones that wish upon a. I won't even. Oh, I took it out of my own mouth. The ones that wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. You know, those ones. If you say certain names, then you might be practicing something that's not too good. But think about it like this: they have all kinds of stories about us melanated people, and we're supposed to be good with it. Matter of fact, on that same particular platform, they practice all this. Oh, this one melanated person did this, and that other melanated person did that. What do you think about this? Let me instigate that. Hopefully I could get something started, so then I could say I had these two melanated people, getting into it with each other. But you never see them instigate anything with the melon list. They don't do that. They don't bring that kind of drama. So what does that tell you? That tells you that you're nothing but a pawn, what they call it, a goyim. You're lesser than, or at least that's what they want you to think. When really it's vice versa. But I'm glad y'all two joined in. Hopefully even though they probably got all my live notifications buried in someone's spam or whatever, I'm still here and I'm still speaking it clear. And like I said, it's a lot of central intelligent agents, that practice in lowering, you know, the mindsets of the population. And once it's some brothers that's speaking out of that program or out of that circle cycle, oh, they're talking crazy talk. Why? Because I'm coming with something that can be backed up with actual truth. I don't go off of scripts. And I guess it's some people that do that and they find success like that. I don't make my living off of you know going live or posting videos or anything like that. So when I see things that need to be called out, I'm going to expose them and speak on them. Oh, you said both of y'all doing good? I'm doing good, Joe Frank. I don't know about the infamous Lisa Smith. Hopefully her night's going well. Ain't too many issues or anything like that. Like I said, I said in the title description, if we get enough people that want to actually, you know, throw some comments up before I reach that magic number. I won't say the number because then they'll, make sure that the notifications don't go out till I done went off. But I will put up the hotline number, and we can have an actual live conversation if that so be it. Oh, you said good to hear it. Most definitely, most definitely. You know, I don't know. I guess since this whole pandemic done jumped off, they're putting a curfew on my live notifications. I guess they feel like, oh no, he's not actually live. You gotta wait to catch the replay. We don't want you to be up on his lives and interacting things. Let's practice social distancing and of your comprehension. We don't want your comprehension to be being enlightened by things that you may not have knew or anything like that. Because I got all kind of people walks of life that you know tend to chime in when the notifications are going down. Like, Reed, they doing this in my town, or this is going on, or whatever. Well, really, I didn't know that. There, the programming machine didn't tell us that. But the programming machine never tell us nothing that's actually beneficial and useful. It's always telling us, oh well, look, this is what this person done did, and they're doing this and they're planning that. Nah, I actually step out in real life and see what really is going down. But maybe I'll send out some messages to people to let them know that I'm actually live in effect. I usually try not to do that, but you can see they're practicing, that distancing from sending out notifications. So just give me a second. I gotta go through some things on my cellular to get that jumping off. Let me see. Real quick, real quick, real quick. Still here, just sending out messages. There's one. Send out another one. There's two. Let's see. Another one. There's another one. Who am I missing? Let me see. No, not them. Let's see. That's three. I'm just sending out messages. Hopefully y'all's getting on. Let me see anybody else that I'm missing. No, I tried this one. Let me see. Okay. And back to it, back to it. Like I said, I don't. This is a live, so usually I title it a freestyle. I just call it a live. I try to switch it up, even though when I do a live, it's the same. I really don't have a topic. If I have a topic, I'll name the topic. and the topic will be whatever, and I'll start running with it. And once I run my course on it, then I speak on whatever else. But I don't, so hopefully someone can come in. If not, I'm going out, and that'll be that. Be like, man, they ain't even sending me no notifications. There's other people I subscribe to, and depending on how they're talking, they don't even send me notifications. I got to make sure I go into my spam. Oh, look, they done sent it to the spam, so I won't get notifications. So if you have been missing my actual lives or videos and things like that, check your spam of your email that's linked to your this particular social media platform. I done switch it up so much. I done took out the social media platform that this actual live is appearing on, because you could tell, they're not really nothing to, repeat. Essentially, how it was told to me, essentially this is a platform for Central Intelligence agents. So I guess if you're not playing by their rules, or playing ball of manipulating the people, then they're not going to let you go too far. And it's definitely showing, you know. I would use colorful explicits when I'm thinking about them, but long as you use information that'll put people up on that, think about it like this. This platform and the search engines behind it are central intelligence agents. They're not actually for the people, and it's showing more and more every day when it comes to the actual pandemic. I don't even want to breathe the name of certain words that they call it. It's a pandemic. It's been planned, you know, probably even before 1981. Books and things like that. They've been having this in the works for a long time. But with that being said, usually I roll out all the way to 12, or I'll say it 15. We at 12, and I'm up out of here. Peace.